a royal, triumphant leader, right? As a people, they welcomed and lauded Jesus because they expected him to be someone who would rule them and would overthrow the oppressive rulers in their midst and lead an uprising against the powers that be, to lead a revolt against Rome in particular. Instead, they got a humble servant leader who we will hear about later this week, washed feet, who came riding on a donkey. Certainly, Jesus' entry into Jerusalem was royal and triumphant, even if purely because of how the people around him were treating him, despite the size and grandeur, or lack thereof, of the event. But we know that the crowds on Palm Sunday didn't really get what they thought they wanted. There was no revolt. There was no triumphant king, at least not in the way that they imagined. The people, they shouted, "Blessed is the King who comes in the name of the Lord." And though they didn't get what they wanted, in shouting that, they did indeed speak the truth. This king did not come with earthly power to overthrow an empire. The king came to Jerusalem not as a conquering hero or an insurgent, but rather a humble servant. And the crowds who hailed him that day were the same ones who shouted, "Crucify him," later that week.